So finding a seated position that will support you for this practice, on a chair or a cushion or meditation stool. And gently closing the eyes if that feels supportive, or softening the gaze. And just taking some time to find a posture that reflects the intention of falling awake to whatever's here for you. So an upright, wakeful posture. And at the same time a relaxed posture, so not stiff or braced. And becoming aware of the sensations of the body sitting, body in contact with the chair or the cushion. Perhaps the sensations of the feet in contact with the ground or the floor. Just noticing what sensations are here in the feet. Points of pressure, tingling, temperature. And allowing the body just to settle gradually into the support of the chair and the floor. Gently releasing into gravity. And perhaps noticing sensations in the hands, or as they rest on the knees or in the lap. What sensations are here in the hands right now? And if there's not much to sense in the hands, that's okay too. Just allowing the body to sit just as it is. Body sitting. Sense of solidity and grounding in the lower half of the body. And the feet, the seat, and the hands. And at the same time, a gentle sense of uplift in the upper body, a lightness, a sensitivity. Almost as if you can imagine the head, crown of the head suspended by a thread from the ceiling, gently lifting the crown of the head, the chin tucked slightly in. And seeing about letting go of any expectations that might be here about how this practice should feel. And there's nothing that you need to achieve in this practice. There's nothing that you need to change or to fix. So, seeing about letting go of striving to feel a certain way and just giving yourself permission to just drop all of that for this practice as best you can. And what comes to mind is the guidance. If you find the mind or the body contracted in some way, just inviting yourself to try softer rather than harder. Sense of the body in contact with the ground, the chair, cushion, body sitting, breathing just as it is, with nothing to change or fix. And gathering the attention to bring the breath into the foreground of awareness, gathering the attention to the breath. Each in-breath new, and on each out-breath perhaps a sense of gentle release. So for the next part of the practice, just gathering the attention to the breath as an anchor. And if the breath is not particularly supportive anchor for you in this practice for whatever reason, then knowing that you can use another steadying place in the body as an anchor to return the attention to, perhaps the feet on the floor, the hands in the lap. And as best you can, just resting the attention with the breath or your chosen anchor. Flow of the breath in and out of the body. Getting curious about what it feels like to breathe. Noticing places where you feel the breath more vividly in this moment. Not needing to change how the body's breathing. Just getting curious about the sensations of breathing. And the appreciation of the body's ability to breathe. And if by now And you most likely will have noticed that the mind has already wandered away from your chosen anchor. Then the practice is just to notice the mind has wandered. This is a moment of mindfulness and a wonderful moment to practice gently guiding the attention back to the breath in the body. Here is thinking, not a mistake. What minds do. And gently coming back. And quite often, if you've had a particularly busy day, you find that when you come to sit and practice, this is a moment when the mind senses some freedom and begins to wander all over the place. So the mind may be very scattered, and this is absolutely okay. There's no rush to bring the attention back to the breath. You can, when you notice the mind has travelled away from the breath, just note and name with a sense of curiosity and perhaps with a smile where the mind has gone, and in your own time, when you're ready, having noted where it's gone, just gently bring the attention back to the place that you choose. Noticing changing sensations of breath in the body. The ever-changing breath. Just as thoughts are ever-changing, coming and going. And bringing a friendly interest as best you can to all of this, using the breath and the body as an anchor for the attention. And for the next part of the practice, we can begin to widen awareness. So gently expanding the attention to take in the body sitting, breathing. Widening the attention outwards, becoming aware of the places of contact, the body, the lower body, in touch with the chair, the ground. sensations of clothing perhaps. Perhaps a sense of temperature. Sensations of air on the skin. So widening awareness to take in the whole body sitting, breathing. The whole body is a field of vibrating sensations. And again, as best you can, letting the body be just as it is. Perhaps bringing attention to quieter, smaller sensations of the body. You're noticing what sensations are in the thighs. The sensations in the lower arms. Sensations in the crown of the head. Sensations in the nose, in the cheeks. Perhaps areas of the body where there's not much sensation at all, and that's okay as well. Just the quiet okayness of different parts of the body as the body sits. As we sit, we may become aware of stronger sensations in the body too. And seeing about bringing curiosity to these sensations. If it feels okay to do so, just gently approaching these sensations as well and breathing with them. Getting curious about how they might be changing. Noticing if there are sensations within sensations. Sensations that may be echoes of thoughts and emotions in the body, perhaps sensations that hadn't really been noticed or given attention until now. So as best you can, really bringing great care to these sensations, very gentle, caring interest, holding them in awareness. And knowing that at any point it's okay if you need to, if it feels like the wise choice, just to move the body, adjust the posture. And that you can always return to an anchor, steadying place in the body at any time. As best you can, breathing alongside whatever's here in the body for you right now. And if it feels supportive, then you could even offer just some gentle touch to an area of the body that is calling to be held in some way. So you could bring the hand to the forehead perhaps, and offering kindness and care to this area of the body. Perhaps to the back of the neck, or bringing the hand to the chest or the tummy area, whatever feels supportive, if indeed this is something that you like to play with. Offering to yourself loving kindness and care, whatever's here. Sense of being held, safe and protected. And for the last few moments of this practice, perhaps returning to chosen anchor of the breath, the feet on the floor, the hands in the lap, returning to this anchor point, place of steadying, support, just resting the attention here. Resting in awareness. Bringing kindness and curiosity to whatever's here for you, and letting it be here, held, honoured, and welcome. And if the eyes were closed, gently opening them, taking in the wider space around you. And then taking great care of yourself as you move into the next moments of your day.